Our first day in Iran with sunshine. We first want to change money in the next town at an exchange office that was recommended to us. Unfortunately, this is located in the middle of the city. Not that exciting, since we are not really enthusiastic city travelers. The hustle and bustle here is already intense. The official 3 lanes often spontaneously become 5. Eventually, there's always room for one more car. In addition, suddenly, in the thick of it, a truck driving ban appears. This is really silly, because how we are supposed to get out of this? But after a short phone call, the police officer gives us mercy. He probably feels sorry for the stupid tourists and let us drive on. Pooh, we are out. We decide to drive around the next city, Tabriz, as far as possible. But we also managed to do the unbelievable on the bypass. We drive perfectly into the after-work traffic jam. And this is where the high level of Iranian driving art comes to light. Every gap is exploited, every lane change can add more centimeters. It's almost a chaos work of art. Of course, it gets even nicer when the drivers turn from the 3 lanes on the right to what feels like our 6 lanes. What fun! The fact that Peter adheres to the keep your line rule obviously irritates some of the road users. But even this misery also has an end. The way down to the Caspian Sea leads over this pass road. The many curves open up a wealth of interesting driving maneuvers. Overtaking in curves, preferably without visibility, seems to be one of the more popular techniques, no matter whether with or without oncoming traffic. It is therefore important to utilize the entire width of the street. Also works on trucks. My family doctor would have really enjoyed my blood pressure. Peter always stays so calm in these situations. You almost get used to the fact that you, on principle, overtake before the curve, so you don't see anything. Unfortunately, Peter adopts some of the driving practices, which only leaves me with muffled gurgling sounds. The colleagues don't give up and show what's possible. What they can do, we could do for a long time. My nerves are on edge. The automatic lane extensions are almost magical. I'm really happy when we finally reach the bottom. We see a lot of things as we continue our journey, but unfortunately things don't always go so smoothly as this accident shows. We're looking forward to the mountains, but that's why this turn? Almost a bit too much. After 2 beautiful days in Kashan, we are looking forward to the next stage. And then it happens. Seems like someone wanted to take a shortcut from right to left. We are amazed. What was that? But first we drive over to the right so as not to paralyze all traffic. The driver of the accident also arrives and gets out with his family, shaking but unharmed. The police are called in and they look at the whole thing. Based on the tracks, it is crystal clear that the car driver is to blame. We can continue. Lucky us. This overtaking maneuver is another highlight of Iranian street art. And to top it all off at the end, a colleague made a dynamic lane change. Pure road adventure.